partial differential equation. சரிங்களா? So partial differential equations. So இதில் இருக்கக்கூடிய basic notations என்னன்னு பார்க்க போறோம். சரிங்களா? We are going to differentiate partially with respect to x and y, and basic notations involved in partial differential equation. Dou z by dou x is equals to small p. Dou z by dou y equals to small q. Dou square z by dou x square is equals to r. Dou square z by dou x dou y is equals to s, and dou square z by dou y square is equals to t. Okay, so these are the basic notations that are involved in partial differential equation. For example, when we have z as a function of x and y, and we are going to differentiate partially with respect to x or y. So when we differentiate it partially with respect to x, y will be a constant, and when we differentiate y with z with respect to y, x will be a constant. That is called as partial differential equation. Since we have got both variables into a function, we are differentiating it, keeping one as a constant and the other as a variable. So that is called as partial differential equation. Okay. Now here we are going to see a few problems where we will be eliminating the arbitrary constant. Okay, how we are going to eliminate the arbitrary constant with respect to some value. Okay. Okay. So we are going to form a partial differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary constants such as a or b or some other constants which are given in that particular equation. Now let this z is a function of x and y with the constants a and b, and we are going to eliminate a and b from it. Okay, let this be equation 1, and differentiating partially with respect to x, equation 1 becomes dou z by dou x equals to a into x is 1, and since we are going to take this as a particular constant, y as constant, this will become 0. And earlier we have seen the notation dou z by dou x is equals to p, small p, so small p is equals to a. Let this be equation number 2. And differentiating the equation 1, dou z with respect to y, we have the first term ax will become 0 since x is constant, and the other term is b into 1. So this is nothing, dou z by dou y is q, q is equals to b. This is equation number 3. So substituting both in equation 1, we get z is equals to px plus qy. So this is the required partial differential equation. Okay, and we'll be solving similar problems in Now let us take this as equation 1. So differentiating the equation 1 with respect to x, we get dou z by dou x is equal to a, the other terms become 0, which implies p is equals to a. Similarly, when we differentiate this with respect to y, we get only b, other terms become 0. This is nothing but q is equals to b. So substituting this in the equation, we get z is equals to px plus qy plus p square plus q square. Now differentiating this particular equation with respect to x, dou z by dou x is equals to 2x plus 0, the other terms becomes y square plus b. So this is nothing but uv. So when we differentiate uv, you get u dash v plus b dash u. Here v is constant since y square b, because we are differentiating with respect to x, so we get only u dash, so plus v, and this terms become 0. And when we differentiate, okay, this can be written as p is equals to 2x into y square plus b. So further, this can be written as y square plus b is equals to small p by 2x. So let this be 2. And when we differentiate with respect to y, we get 2y into y square plus a. Sorry, x square. It is x square plus a. So our main aim is to remove the arbitrary constants from the given equation, and henceforth we are forming a partial differential equation. So dou z by dou y is nothing but small q, which is nothing but 2y into x square plus a. So this can be further written as x square plus a is equals to q by 2y. Let this be equation 3. So substituting both equations 2 and 3 in 1, we get z is equals to p by 2x into q by 2y. So further this can be written as pq is equals to 4xyz. This is the required partial differential equation. Form the partial differential equation of all planes through the origin. Here we are going to form a partial differential equation of plane which is passing through the origin, and we know that the plane equation is given by, okay, plane equation is, this is very important, kindly note down. Plane equation is nothing but ax plus by plus cz plus d is equals to 0. So since the plane is passing through the origin, okay, that is 0, 0, 0, okay, it is passing through the origin. Therefore, d equals to 0. Okay. Therefore, the plane equation can be written as ax plus by plus cz equals to 0. Okay. We have a 3-dimensional origin, and the d indicates that how much distance the plane is from the origin. Since it passes through the origin, the d becomes 0. So differentiating this particular equation with respect to x and y, a, the other term becomes 0, c into dou z by dou x is equals to 0. So this is nothing but p. Okay. So this equation can be written as a is equals to minus cp. Similarly, when we differentiate with respect to y, we get 0 plus b plus c into dou z by dou y. So dou z by dou y is nothing but q, which is equals to 0. So b can be written as b is equals to minus c q. Now substituting this in the actual equation, we get minus cpx minus cqy plus cz equals to 0. Taking minus c as outside, we get px plus qy minus z equals to 0. So minus c coming to the other side will become 0. So we get px plus qy minus z equal to 0. This can be further written as px plus qy is equals to z. So this is the plane equation which is passing through for all planes which are passing through the origin. Find the partial differential equation of all sphere whose center lies on x-axis. Okay, here they have directly given that the center is lying on x-axis. So the center of the sphere B is 0, 0, c, a point on z-axis and or as its radius. Okay, this is not x-axis. Let this be z-axis. Okay, so if it is x-axis, we will write c, 0, 0. Okay, so we have like this. Okay, this is x, y and z, and here the center of the sphere lies over here. So the coordinate, let us assume that c is a point on z-axis. Okay, a point on z-axis, and radius of the sphere will be r. Therefore, the sphere equation is given by x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square plus z minus c the whole square is equal to r square. The general sphere equation is given by x minus a the whole square plus y minus b the whole square plus z minus c the whole square equals to r square. So that is the general equation. Here a and b becomes 0 because its axis does not lie on x and y axis. Therefore we are taking it as 0. Okay. Here we can know that c and r are constants. Okay. Now partially differentiating with respect to x, we get the equation, this equation as 1, we get 2x plus 0 plus into z minus c dou z by dou x is equals to 0. So this can be written as 2x plus 2z minus c into p is equal to 0. A similar question we are going to solve from the PDE, partial differential equation of all spheres So we are going to form a PDE of all sphere of radius c. Okay. So the general equation for a sphere is given by x minus a the whole square plus y minus b the whole square plus z minus c the whole square is equals to r square. Since we know that this is x and y, x, y, this is O origin, this is Z, and they are telling that the plane is lying on x, O, y plane. Therefore, the A will be there and B will be there. Here C is not going to be there, and they are calling radius as C. Therefore, that is C square. Okay, C is nothing but a constant here. Okay, don't get confused. So x minus a square plus y minus b square plus z square is equals to c square for the given problem. Okay. Now partially differentiating it with respect to x and y, we get 2 into x minus a plus 0 and 2z dou z by dou x equals to 0. This can be further reduced into, this 2 gets cancelled as it goes the other way. Now x minus a plus z into p is equals to 0. Which implies x minus a is equals to minus z into p. Similarly, when we solve for when we differentiate it for y, we get 2 into y minus b plus 2 into z dou z by dou y equals to 0. So which implies we get an equation where y minus b is equals to minus z q. Now substituting this in the equation, we get minus zp the whole square plus minus qz the whole square plus z square is equals to c square. So this is in turn, it can be written as z square plus p square plus q square plus q square z square plus z square is equals to c square, and z square can be taken out, and henceforth the equation is p square plus q square plus 1 is equal to c square. So which is the required partial differential equation for a sphere whose centers lie on x over y plane. Okay. b square plus z square by c square is equals to 1. So for the given problem, we are going to take x square by a square plus y square by b square plus z square by c square is equals to 1. So when we differentiate this partially with respect to x, we get 2x divided by a square, second term becomes 0. So 2z by c square into dou z dou x equals to 0. So let us take this as equation number 2. So our main purpose is to eliminate all the arbitrary constants from the given equation. Okay. Now again, if we differentiate, this is with respect to x, and if we differentiate equation number 2 with respect to y, the first term becomes 0, this term becomes 0, plus 2 by c square is constant which is coming out, we get z, so dou z by dou y into dou z by dou x plus z will be there, and we are going to differentiate this with respect to y. Okay, is equals to 0. So taking 2 by c square to the other side, it becomes 0. Dou z by dou y is q, this is p, plus z into s is equals to 0. So therefore we have eliminated all the arbitrary constants from the given equation. Okay, for this particular problem, we are going to form a partial differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary constant a and b. From z is equals to ax plus ax e power y plus 1 by 2 a square e power 2y plus b. Now differentiating with respect to x, we get dou z by dou x equals to a into ey, where when we differentiate x, it becomes 1. So in other terms we don't have any x, so other terms become 0, which implies p is equals to a into e power y. Now differentiating with respect to y, the same equation, we get ax e power y plus this gets cancelled, therefore ax e power y plus a square e power 2y. So from the first equation, we know that p is equals to a into e power y. Therefore q is equals to x into p plus p square. So this is the required partial differential equation.